In this aid, we will voice our own and market's viewpoint on Rune future while talking about Thorchain cost conjecture for 2022 and then some. If it's not too much trouble, remember that you ought to think about this and some other expectation while taking other factors into consideration, since foreseeing anything is a difficult undertaking, not to mention anticipating the fate of a novel, profoundly unpredictable monetary resource like Thorchain. Presently, we should head into it. Before we dig profound into the Thorchain value expectation and answer questions in the event that Rune is a wise venture or not, for what reason will Rune succeed or come up short, or for what reason will Thorchain value rise or drop, we should rapidly toss a look at what is Rune and its to-date history. What's going on with Thorchain? Thorchain, RUNE, is a permissionless cross-chain liquidity stage that upholds interoperable blockchain correspondence. It is a non-custodial liquidity commercial center for blockchains that permits clients to trade resources openly through various organizations, cross-chain moves. To accomplish this, the Thorchain constructs bidirectional scaffolds between two blockchains. Thus, as a client, you can unreservedly trade any resource on the organization in a permissionless, non-custodial way. The primary thought behind the convention was to work with cross-chain exchanges. The group behind Thorchain accepted that incorporated trades had an imperfect exchange framework, and clients couldn't track down adequate liquidity to direct them. Therefore Thorchain showed up. The Rune token. The Rune token is an indispensable piece of the Thorchain framework. This BAP2 token is utilized in all liquidity pools and is reinforced by all hubs. All Rune tokens are set at a 1-to-1 proportion to resources team, considering consistent connecting between pools. Rune likewise works as the prize token for pools and is a normal of 1/3 of organization pay that gives ceaseless liquidity motivators. Rune additionally gets the Thorchain organization. Malevolent entertainers are offered a bigger advantage for selling than the possible plunder from defiling the framework, since hubs procure 2/3 of the framework's pay. It fills different needs, including liquidity, as a settlement resource, security, as a Sybil-safe component that drives financial way of behaving, governance, signals need on-chain, incentives, payout rewards, charges expenses, and finances gas, amplifier, lifts the resources. Vendors and Rune clients can get to the Rune Vault, a component that permits them to store and stake the token, creating a profit from the speculation. The Binance Chain element permits clients to open the symbolic regardless of whether it is marked. The cash generally stays in their wallet, and the profit are paid week by week. Rune value expectation for the following 90 days. The entire crypto world is on an edge of an undeniable bear market. Bitcoin has drooped half from its unsurpassed high in the midst of a more extensive market drops affected by seething expansion, and US took care of rate increments. Financial backers are selling hazardous resources and moving into additional steady business sectors. Crypto is as yet seen as an exceptionally unsafe play, and thus the auction. Our algo still sees some green in 2022, particularly in the second piece of the year. This is reflected in our 2022 expectations. At the present time, Bitcoin needs to find a nearby base before we can move the other way and alter the course. When Bitcoin gets comfortable the new cost range, altcoins will begin to do likewise. We have seen this situation many times in the removed and later history. Our cost expectation model is negative for the following 90 days, with a smidgen of a buyer market at the divert of the quarters from Q1 to Q2. We expect whales and other greater players in the market to wrap up filling their sacks around that time, which will cause a normal and unexpected crypto spike. Group made a cost expectation model with a multi-layered way to deal with crypto that considers both specialized investigation and basic evaluation of each undertaking. Essentials that we assess are group, tokenomics, use case, local area, showcasing endeavors, liquidity and trade accessibility, publicity and speculative potential, and a few other restrictive variables created in our crypto lab. October 1, 2022. Plus 2.65% $1.61. October 2, 2022. Minus 0.63% $1.56. October 3, 2022. Plus 4.93% $1.65. October 4, 2022. Minus 4.08% $1.51. October 5, 2022. Plus 5.68% $1.66. October 6, 2022. Minus 5.16% $1.49. October 7, 2022. Minus 1.32% $1.55. October 8, 2022. Minus 1.55% $1.55. October 9, 2022. Plus 2.51% $1.61. Thorchain Value Expectation 2022. Our expectation model sees an impermanent change to a bear market toward the start of 2022. Proceeding, we move on to one more advantage in Q3 and Q4 of 2022. 2022 October minus 16.52% $1.31. 2022 November minus 26.14% $1.16. 2022 December minus 27.19% $1.14. 2023 January minus 17.16% $1.30. 2023 February minus 12.34% $1.38. 2023 Blemish. Minus 2.42% $1.53. 2023 April plus 2.75% $1.61. 2023 May. Plus 15.25% $1.81. 2023 June plus 15.43% $1.81. 2023 July plus 24.54% $1.96. 2023 August plus 40.67% $2.21. 2023 September plus 45.50% $2.29. Rune Value Forecast 2025. Our forecast model sees Rune coming to $18.10 in 2025. What will Rune be worth in 5 years? The cost of Rune in 5 years could lie around $3.50. Thorchain Value Expectation 2030 to 2040. What Thorchain will be worth in 2030? Our Gwajing model sees Thorchain coming to $45.26 in 2030. What Thorchain will be worth in 2040? Our Gwajing model sees Thorchain coming to $90.52 in 2040. Will Thorchain supplant/outperform/overwhelm Bitcoin? No, Thorchain won't supplant or overwhelm BTC. Might Thorchain at any point reach $1,000? No, our expectation model sees no